Hola, my beautiful Virgos. I'm back, and you're gonna experience your first time with me on how he or she feels about you. So that's a question that we cannot live without, of course, and you're gonna get addicted. All right, I hope you had a very good month in March, and so let me explain you a little bit for you. Let me break it down for you. So first card is how that person feels on the surface, what he thinks about you. Second, what is uh, very deep inside, like sometimes we're not aware of our feelings. It's like kind of unconscious, it can be unconscious in a certain way. How he walks his feelings, and then you have what is the influence, and how he gonna walk his feelings in 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. um, I'm thinking doing that every 2 months because we don't need to spy on people every month, guys. And I'm gonna put two cards. I'm gonna show you two cards from the Romance Angels, but apparently three fell down, so I just got them. You know what you want me to do? I just have to accept the cards as they come. And I did have a clarification on one situation here that's a little bit hard. So again, this is a general reading. It doesn't apply to everybody. If you have a wonderful relationship, good for you. If you don't feel it's talking to you, it's not talking to you. I mean, it's very simple. It's not talking to you if you feel it's not talking to you. So just trust your feeling and check your, because I did it for other signs as well, check your rising or your moon. My rising is more powerful than my sun sign actually. All right, are we starting? Let's go. So the first card is how he or she feels at the surface. Just 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. All right. So how he feels or she feels at the surface. Let's see, and what he thinks about you. All right. So it's the Nine of Wands. I don't know if you can see that person trying to build to go up, like with difficulties, like trying to get his goals, but with difficulties, kind of. Virgo, what did you do that to that person? I mean, I have my moon in Virgo, so I know how difficult it can be. All right, so as a feeling, the Nine of Wands, this is not the best card to get, okay? So they may be feeling a little bit defensive and guarded about you. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm just arriving here. They feel like they could get hurt, and so they want to build a wall between, kind of. Look at this. Hmm. So it's a defensive. So they're starting putting a wall. I don't know. Something definitely happened. Okay, I have an advice for you, Virgo. Whatever you are doing, keep going, but be cautious. Mhm. Take time out to rethink your strategy here because whatever you are doing doesn't seem to work. Okay, be careful. All right, and then in the deep inside, okay, I have Saved by the Gong, Queen of Wands. Um, They feel alive with you. They feel creative. They want to create. They feel happy, joyous, optimistic, radiant. They feel that they can have also unpredictable feelings when the Queen of Wands shows up. Okay. It can also be for people with the same sex here. Okay. Mm-hmm. You are someone else's happiness. Look at all this light. Look at how they see you. Oh, so I don't understand what happened here, guys. They're kind of feeling broken and hurt here. But they're kind of overcoming it. Because they don't want that emotion to get the better of them. So they're thinking about what would be the best thing to do. They feel hurt, but they're not ready to let go. It might also be like you guys might be going in round circle with nothing really significant happening to the relationship, but you still stick with each other and stay loyal to each other, kind of. Okay. Doesn't have to be hurt. Okay. Can be like just nothing really is happening, kind of. So if it talks to you, take it. How they walk, their feeling. I have the Empress. It can be that the female in the couple is intending to be pregnant, or she's already pregnant. Okay, so it can be one option. If it's not the case, that the relationship is for now, will go really slow. It's going well. But it also can appear as two people who decided to just break up. So it can be a new beginning that starts here, because it's a lot of healing. So it's people that come together after a breakup. But in this situation, more than the man, the woman, if it's a breakup, if it's you're getting together after a breakup, more than the man, the woman thinks about the breakup, and often she found herself maybe depressed about the change. Okay, so acknowledge that there's something going on inside. Mm-hmm. If you are a woman for this reading, he's still thinking that you are the most attractive girlfriend of his life. Mm-hmm. You are being the happiness of someone else, okay? Look at her. Look at how he sees you. Have a rainbow on the top. Oh, my camera is very bad, guys. I need to change that. Well, the colors are the most important. Look at all this energy here, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's healing. It's healing. So that person is fine with you, okay? Just healing. Just enjoying the moment, okay? And then what is the influence I have? The Six of Swords reversed. Maybe a comeback for those that broke up. It's kind of a comeback here. So it brings different energy, okay? So that person is trying their best to move on from the past and make the important transition that you know you need to make. I mean, they need to make. They're trying physically and mentally to move from any past experience. But since it's in reversed, they are experiencing some challenges in doing this, and no matter how hard they're trying to leave the past behind, it keeps catching up. It doesn't talk to everybody, okay? If it's not for you, it's not for you. Those cards talks to people that really need it, and for the mass, like the majority, okay? Yeah. So the kind of difficulty to move on. I don't know what happened. Virgo. Then how he or she gonna work their feelings in 6 to 8 weeks? I have the Ace of Swords reversed. There is difficulties here. And the person is unable to make a decision. It's a clouded judgments and a lack of mental clarity around a specific situation here. They are missing important information or evidence that will assist them. I don't know. My dear Virgo, try to analyze why this person will react because I'm not you. I don't know what happened. I'm just reading those cards and it's not going well here. Are you expressing yourself clearly to that person, or are you scared, or it's a lot of factor that can make someone think that way. That person is not seeing clear. Why that person is not seeing clear is because there is not a clear message here. Maybe you're not expressing well, or what's going on, guys? So I got another card, the Knight of Cups, okay? To clarify, it's a warning signal. Maybe everything is becoming too predictable in the relationship. So doesn't talk to everybody. Don't start attacking me. But it might be, someone might be thinking that maybe the grass is greener on the other side. So be careful here. Guys, I'm just reading the cards. I'm not creating anything. So I'm sorry, but it's just so heavy for me when I read something negative. Well, at least you're able to work on it. So that's the positive thing here. Maybe, as I was saying at the beginning, there is a certain maybe circle. So whether it's like there was a clash, or that person was feeling hurted and has problem to move from that. So it's maybe your job, if you really want to keep that relationship, to make some effort to show that it's going well, okay? Also, there is like kind of going into a circle, so try to maybe light it up, like, create some adventure, or be more creative. Okay, it's important. Yeah, I really don't know what happened, but you can change things here. Yeah, you need to be. You need to give a little bit more of yourself if you really want this relationship. Maybe listen to that person, have a conversation, what they're expecting, try to see if you can find a solution, or if you can meet halfway, because clearly there's something you're not doing well here. And that person is coming with the best intention, it's not like maybe you doubt it, but yeah. So it's up to you. You have to spice it up, girl. You have to spice it up. Spice it up and give a little bit more of yourself. Be more honest. If you want this relationship, you just have to have a leap of faith here. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, for the romance angel, I think it's gonna be for several people. True love. Okay, this is the romance of a lifetime. If you want, okay, if you make it happen. Alright. Then this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Maybe your ex coming back. Well, there we go. And then this I will apply to everybody here. Flirt. I will finish with that. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Open up. Okay? Create some passion here. Flirt around, like give hands, kiss a little bit more. Create that passion, because apparently that person is getting bored, or like they're not stimulated. Again, if it's not talking to you, everything is fine with you. This is not for you. This is for people that are having a problem right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you guys do the work. I just showed you the card. If it talks to you, try to do something, because yeah, try to do something on that. All right, guys. Well, let's see in 2 months what's gonna be the outcome. But I know you know how to focus and how to catch up. So I believe you're gonna do a great job. But it's all about if you feel it and if you want it. Again, nothing is written on stone. Everything is changing every day. It's like the lines, or lines in your hands. I didn't know that. I just learned it today. They are moving and changing all the time. So even people that read hands, they're not even able to read the future on stone too, because it's always changing. Okay, everything is changing. You are the one, you put the seeds in your mind and you create your future. So it's up to you. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I see you next time.